Conas Atatu is Animum Super Boys. How are we doing? Are we ready for some free practice too? I told you boys this was going to be a day of streaming. This was going to be a day of flat out streaming from me. And free practice 2 is now available. We're ready to rumble. Free practice 2 is now good to go. No, did I buy the tires? Oh, I did. Right, let's go out and see what the track has to entail for us. It is damp. It is damp. But in fairness, I'd have to say the track doesn't feel that tremendously bad on the wet. Like, it's not uncontrollable. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit uncontrollable. There's Andy Bianchi. In for free practice. Definitely going to lash on the intermediates and see how we get on. Nobody showed up. Yeah, only you, Lucy Woo. You big, beautiful bastard. You big, beautiful bastard. You're the only one that showed up. Well, Andy Bianchi's here, actually. Andy Bianchi is here. He's in the lobby. It's a little bit damp out on track. Is the track trying up though a little bit is the question I have. The answer to that question is no, it is fucking not. The track is definitely not dampening or drying up. The track is definitely drying up. I might be out in the wrong tires. I'm gonna go back out and back in. Andy Bianchi goes a 101. Let's see what we can pull out. went fast, but not that fast, I would have to say. Hello, 4 people in the stream. How are y'all freaking doing? Ben Hughes. We've got all the boys. 4 people in the chat, boys. Thank you so much. No shit. 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 Whoa, what kind of a fucking view is that? The 2 Shamrocks are out in full force. Andy Bianchi and Senna Boy. Ten views on stream, boys. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. 4 people in the chat. If you haven't done already, boys, please do hit that like button for me. It really would help. Sparks are flying. No! I was going a lot faster. I had to take evasive action to get out of the way. Andy Bianchi goes a 59.7. That is the fastest we have seen on any practice session so far. 5 people in the stream, boys. How are you doing? Andy Bianchi has set the fastest time we have seen in the practice sessions running up to round 14 with a 59.7. That is gargantuan. Absolutely gargantuan. Andy, yeah, that's huge, dude. That's massive. That is the biggest lap time we've seen. That is a huge lap time, boys. That is a huge lap time. Right, here we go. Left foot planted. Let's see how we get on. Senna boy is 1 second behind me. Hello, Icon. We have someone into the 59s, Icon. Andy Bianchi has set the fastest lap time of any practice session so far. How about that? Go 0.2 faster than my personal best, but it's definitely not to keep up with Andy Bianchi. I said a 1 minute 00.1. It is definitely not close to Andy's. It's 0.4 off of Andy's speed. That felt like a good exit, but I feel like it's slower. No, it's gone purple. It's still purple. Ah, how about that? Just couldn't get it together. Just could not get it together. We had gone 1/10 faster than Andy Bianchi, which means we had moved into the 59.6s. 59.6 is where we were at. Yeah, I expected that penalty, to be fair. That was a big lap. Icon, are you playing? Are you jumping in? It's up to you, dude. Alejandro, you're here for the first second? Bacon Warrior, boys. How are you all getting on? How are we all doing, boys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We have the fastest lap time recorded in a practice session so far is by Andy Bianchi. A huge lap time. Huge lap time. What's up, Bacon Warrior? Welcome, welcome. 7 people in the stream, boys. How y'all doing? If you haven't done already, boys, please do hit that like and subscribe button if you're new around here. Bacon Warrior. I'm exiting with my main account. Oh, you're existing with your main account. Sorry. Is that so? I was going 1/10 faster than Andy Bianchi's time, but he's just gone and smashed his own fastest time and took another 1/10 out of it. Andy Bianchi setting the pace for this Saturday Commons race, lads. You didn't watch the Dutch Grand Prix? You could have watched it with me, dude. I had a live watch log for it. We're 1/10 down. Definitely not going to be fast through here. 5/10 down. Coming instead on a new set of wellies. Put on a new set of wellies. 6 people in the stream, boys. Boys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Only 3 likes on the stream. We can do better than that. 6 of us here? Come on, boys. I was in my car 15 minutes ago and was Birmingham 2 hours ago. Oh, very good. Trying to stay out of the way of Andy Bianchi as best I can. Senna Boy and Andy Bianchi, teammates, possibly working together. And if they are really, really working together, because Andy Bianchi is pulling out some serious lap times. Alright, let's give it a tear, boys, and see what happens. See if we can catch up with Andy Bianchi's time. Fuck me, man. Jesus. It's up to you, Bacon Warrior. You're more than welcome to. Free practices for everybody. You're more than welcome to join up. You can just have a drive around, dude. You can just have a little drive around, dude. You can drive around your safety car, or you can use the Living Legend. It's up to you. It really is up to you, dude. No, he didn't win it today, Superpow, did he? I don't think he won it today. It could be a good way of actually, if you joined up Bacon Mario, it could be a good way of testing the safety car method while I have drivers here. It could be a good way of testing it. Go Tiffy, champion of the world, imagine that. It could be a good way to test, Bacon Mario, it could be a good way to test out this safety car regulation. So maybe jump in with the safety car, and we might go to a race and deploy the safety car just to kind of test it. Is everybody in chat? Andy Bianchi, are you in chat? Are you in chat, Andy Bianchi? And Senna Boy, can everyone come to chat, please? Because I want to explain what's going to go on, what's going to happen right now. I want everybody to come to chat if you can. You're here? Okay. Okay, so everybody in chat. Okay, I have Sennaboy, I have Andy Bianchi, I have Icon, and myself. Okay, boys. So Bacon Warrior is going to jump in. He's actually the safety car, the official safety car driver for the championship. We're going to run a couple of test runs just to kind of get and iron out the details for the safety car regulation. Okay, so the plan is the lead car, the person leading the race, okay, because I'm going to do this as a race. So the lead car, may it be Andy Bianchi, Icon, you must maintain 2 seconds from the safety car ahead, right? It's going to be hard to gauge. So what I would do is leave maybe 3 car lengths between you, or maybe 2 car lengths between you and the safety car. Everyone behind, so behind the lead car, so second, third, fourth. What I'm going to do with you guys is I want you to stay 1 second, right? It should be easy to do. Stay 1 second behind the car in front of you, okay? So stay 1 second behind the car in front of you. This is all going to be part of the regulation. I'm going to be ironing this out more properly once I get time to sit down, go through the regulation and kind of write it out. So keep 2 car lengths from the safety car, all right? You can, once the safety car is deployed, you can continue to race until you meet the safety car. You'll be able to see the safety car out on track, okay? I want you to slow down once you come up and come into vision with the safety car. Once the safety car is deployed, everyone is restricted to 200 kilometers an hour, okay? 200 kilometers an hour. The safety car will be out on track, catch the safety car, and then it's restricted to 200 kilometers an hour in the straights, and then in the corners it's 150. You follow behind the safety car and you maintain, give him 2 car lengths, okay? So 2 car lengths between you and the safety car. Once the safety car is in, everybody slows down to allow the safety car to peel off into the pits, and then the lead car then becomes the safety car. right? So the lead car, the car leading the race, will become the safety car once the safety car is told to come in. Okay, does everyone understand that? It's exactly the same rules as the Formula 1. If you watch Formula 1, you'll understand what I'm saying. If you don't, that's why I'm explaining it to you. Just so everybody's aware of what's going to go on. Okay, so I'm actually going to move the safety car driver into the race control, right, on Discord. So Bacon Warrior, please open your Discord, and you will be added now into the race control. All right, I have race control set up. It's a private chat, only I can see it, and the admins and people in it. So race control is going to have Bacon Warrior in it. I can't remember what your bloody name is now on the fucking Discord, but it's a really long and annoying one. I can't remember what it's called. All right, there it is, Mr. Formula 1. So in there, I'm going to type out safety car deployed, right? So safety car deployed, and then it'll be safety car in. All right. So once I press safety car deployed, I will do it on screen first. So on the stream, I will do safety car deployed, and then it'll be in the Discord chat, which is where you will need to be at all times. Bacon Warrior, you need to be in that chat. You need to be keeping an eye on it permanently, watching it out, because once the safety car is deployed, you need to be on the button, out the fucking gap, into the pits, and out the other end and onto the track. Is everyone clear of what's going to happen? Does everyone understand what's going to happen? Again, this is a regulation in testing. I am now testing this regulation so everybody can come into terms and understand what's going on. Once I've come out and ironed out the details, I will then post them. I'll write up the regulation. I really need to get the write up on the regulation done. I just haven't gotten an opportunity yet. So we're just waiting on Bacon Warrior to jump in. Okay, I'm going to start the race. Bacon Warrior, do you remember your training on how this works? So follow the cars for the first lap, but do not complete the first lap. Pull into where you're supposed to be on this track, okay? You remember where you're supposed to be and how to deploy, okay? I will type into the chat on the screen, safety car deployed. Everyone will need to reduce their speed to be behind the safety car. You're restricted to 200 kilometers an hour. Anyone found to be speeding when the safety car is deployed will get a points penalty, things like that. Again, it's not going to happen here because I'm testing the method, but that's basically how it's going to work. Oh, for fuck's sake, how aren't you in, dude? Okay, everyone back out. Okay, right. Bacon Warrior, can you please ready up? Don't be, hanging around. Just ready up straight away. Okay, so we're just waiting on Andy Bianchi and Sennaboy to ready up. Okay, Andy Bianchi's ready up and Sennaboy's ready up. Right, we all ready to go? Right, let's not fuck it up this time. Oh, you were in the wrong car? Okay. Had a good launch there. Safety car deployed. You can catch the safety car icon. Okay, that actually really worked. We just ran out of laps before I could bring in the safety car, so I'm going to up the amount of laps to 5. I'm going to increase the laps to 5. It's basically to allow, so say there's an incident on track, we'll say Lucy Woo gets taken out and he has engine failure. Alright, he gets engine failure, safety car comes out, slows the whole pack down, evens everything out again. You didn't understand anything? It'll make more sense, trust me. Once it's fully implemented, it will make more sense. I'm going to increase the amount of laps. I'm going to increase the amount of laps to 5. so we understand what's going on. And I'm going to change the weather slightly to a bit maybe sunnier. Changing the event settings there now. Okay, we're going to do a full safety car. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bin it into the barriers, give myself huge damage, engine failure. I'll deploy the safety car, and then we'll go from there. So you all understand what's going on, okay? Hanglu, Bacon Warrior, you need to stay in the pit lane at all times, because if you set a lap, you're going to get in the way of people, and that'll be a pain in the arse. Myself, I'll bin it before you. Okay, we're going to give this another go, boys. Okay, we're going to give this a crack and see how it gets on. We're going to give this a proper go again, right? So it's one lap. The driver or the safety car follows behind. Yeah, so that's how that works. You'll get it. You'll get it when it makes sense. Okay, safety car is deployed. You may catch the safety car. It's hours, dude. Exclamation mark hours. No, Jesus, man. I didn't say safety car in, bro. I didn't say safety car in. I didn't say safety car in. You have to wait until I say safety car in, dude. You're after fucking that one up. Lads, I'm not sure you're cut out for this. I really don't. You're not, like, following really simple orders, like. Okay. Right, anyway, boys, we'll go back to normal practice. Forget about the safety car thing for now. I'll have to figure it out. But we'll go back to normal practice. 9 people here, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button for me. Anybody else want to jump in and have a little drive around with us? Okay, Alejandro, no problem, dude. Jorben, just a little bit, trying to figure it out. Yeah, and Andy, don't worry about it, dude. Forget about. He got the safety car deployed thing correct, but the safety car in, he's not getting right at all. He's just peeling off into the pits after one lap. He's not supposed to go into the pits until he's told to go into the pits by a message that will pop up and say, safety car in this lap. Drivers maintain speed at 150 to allow safety car driver to get in. That's the message that will come up. But yeah, it's not working at the moment. Again, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to implement the regulation. It's going to be difficult. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be difficult. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it'll take a bit of understanding, dude. It'll take a bit of getting used to. It'll take a bit of getting used to. Ignore it for the time being anyway, because it doesn't matter. I know he's not supposed to. He's only supposed to peel off just before the pit lane entry. and go. You have school tomorrow? Fun. I'm gonna have to go back to work. Yeah, Andy. It's hard for me to explain. Basically, he can't go into the pits and stay there. So the best way to do it is have him tucked in at the start of the pit lane, out of the way of the drivers, but also in a way that he can drive through the pit lane, come out of the pits, and kind of exit onto the, or come onto the track safely. It's very complicated. It's going to be a very complicated rule. For me, that is. For you, it's going to be very simple because I'm going to make it simple. But I have to figure it out, and it'll take a bit of getting used to. That was just a trial run. That was my first time testing that. So, you know, that you know, it's not going to happen like that mid-race. Trust me. It ain't going to happen like that mid-race. I just have to iron out details for it. Just need to iron out details for it. Might have a problem with the driver rather than anything else, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully he can kind of get a grip on what has to be done. Could be a lack of little language barrier, I'm not sure. Yeah, you went from 10th to 7th in one GP. How about that? You upped your hours, boy. You upped your hours. So at the moment, Andy Bianchi holds the fastest lap time so far. With a 159.6, or a 59.6, not a 159.6, but a 59.6. You know, you pestered me for... I saw that, Andy Bianchi, I saw that. You know, you and Lucy Wu pestered me for months about having this race. No, it's not that, dude. I have a big concern. I have a huge concern. You're going to do this thing mid-race and just go, oh, I can't be here, bye. Mid-race. That's my big concern. That's my big concern. My biggest concern is you saying, oh, I have to go mid-race, mid-full round race day kind of stuff. And that's really, really, really putting my... I need to put things into perspective, like, you know. That's my biggest concern, is that you're going to turn around in the middle of a race one day and say you can't do it anymore. You have to go or something. Andy Bianchi goes 59.7. Holy shit. Big lap. Okay, I go. Managed to go a little bit faster. I'm trying to put a little slipstream off of here now. Oh man. Fuck. You won't go mid-race? Alright, dude. That's no problem, dude. You're more than welcome to watch the stream. We're going to try and set some fast laps here. Try and close the gap on Andy Bianchi with these huge laps. Imagine that as a regulation. Icon must be killed once during a race as part of BOP. Super Pow as well. Andy Bianchi, man, you are putting out stupid fast lap times. But if you haven't done already, please do hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. Yeah, obviously, dude. It's proper racing stuff. Like, you can change your tires to whatever you want them to be. Only comfort hard allowed. Oh! That was a big shunt. And no ABS and no traction. Yeah. Nos. Yeah, that'd do it alright, wouldn't it? Almost as good as the RB18. That good? Curious. That's not really a fair comparison. A Toyota Prius versus the Honda F1 car, or the fucking Honda F1 car, or FIT. Or are you talking about something else? Fit is better. Oh, you're talking about the fit. I don't know why I saw F1 for some reason. I was like, what fucking F1? Andy Bianchi could genuinely be in a league of his own this weekend, or next weekend coming. He looks fucking dangerous, boys. I'd be nervous icon and Super Pow. Andy Bianchi is setting the fastest times we've seen in the practice sessions. Oh, my rear's locked up. just curious, lads. What's better, MotoGP or Formula 1? I have people message me about MotoGP. They're anti-Formula 1 fans. I'm just curious to see what you think. Yeah, well, I have a fella who compares both of them. WEC World E Champion. Blech. Nasty. We need a WSC World Super Champion. That's the only championship anybody should be watching. Bold claim. It's the only one. A lot of streams today, boys. We've got one more to go, but unfortunately I'm going to have to pack it in for a while, and then I'll come back later because I have to go and collect the missus from work, and then I'll be doing DayZ, which is actually going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to DayZ. Sorry guys, I'm just turning off my camera for a wee second while I have a quick little drink. Oh. IndyCar. Minecraft. Fortnite. Ugh. Nasty shit. Minecraft is going to happen one day again. No, it isn't. Just isn't. I'm pretty sure it won't happen. That I am confident of. Least delusional icon. Yeah. No, it's been raised to €100. Oh yeah, baby. Drift that corner. That did not drift as well as I thought it would. No, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change that shit right up. No, you are fucking not. Seriously, don't buy it. No, for real, I can't. Don't buy it because you're gonna get me in trouble. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I think I may just remove it as a tier. Just remove it altogether. If in doubt, remove it out. ban him from Super Championship if he gets it. Car's bollocks. Soufs! Time to put back on the soufs. Zika. That sounds mildly viral. Get it? I don't know. No, I don't. Lads, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get close to Andy Bianchi's time. I don't know how anyone's going to get close to Andy Bianchi's time, to be honest. Right, boys, I think that is all I have time for. Oh, fuck. Yup, F1's better. There you go. Enough said. Right, gents. That is all I have time for the time being. with some slipstream I could probably get. Yeah, you probably could do it. I'm expecting to see probably around the same times, dude. For you, I'm kind of shocked you're doing that without slipstream. You could be in for a shot at this, dude. You could be in for a real shot at this. But anyway, folks, that is all I have time for the time being, unfortunately. I will be back later with DAYZ. I'm looking forward to playing that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a scary as shit game. It is really fucking scary, especially at night time. Might ring my cousin and see does he want to play. So yeah. Anyway, gents, that is all I have time for. I will chat to you later. And without further ado, go to Milamango Douglas. Slán